welcome back. I am sitting here with Trefor Munn-Venn, and you are one of our originals.
Yes.
You've been with eSAX from the beginning.
Yes.
Yes, so it's great to see you come back here time and time again. I remember when we were like 30 people at the top of Maxwell's.
It was a small group, but it was a great group.
And we started something big then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So based on the fact that you are one of our originals, you're probably the best person to talk to with regards to having networking be the heart of something. So networking for you, what is the heart of networking for you, and how does eSAX kind of help in the direction with your networking for stuff like that?
Well, when we talk about networking, people think so much about connecting with people. But it's a little bit different from that for me, at the heart of it. It's not actually about connecting, it's about connection. It's that sense of relationship, and we talk about that all the time. But it even goes beyond, did I make a new connection for my organization? Did I make a new connection that's going to help build a business? We're also connecting ideas.
Yes.
We're connecting thoughts. We're connecting initiatives. We're connecting, and sometimes we're connecting ideas that have been floating around in our heads that haven't quite crystallized before. And suddenly in a conversation with somebody you didn't know or who's from a different field, it clicks and you go, there's the thought. And you may never do business with that person again, but suddenly the connection you had with them is transforming how you operate. To me, that's the heart of true networking, is that sense of connection. eSAX is doing that beautifully, and what they're doing is creating a context where people can come in and start to have those different conversations, the ones they can't have on their own, right? And when you have a conversation that you wouldn't just prompt on your own, people ask you questions you wouldn't ask yourself,
exactly.
And it leads to outcomes you wouldn't have on your own. And so eSAX has created a fantastic context for that.
And there's some great synergies that have been made time and time again, and I think the nice thing about, and you're like proof in the pudding right here, networking isn't just an event, right? Like, I mean, it's a way of life. You come, you see the same people sometimes in multiple events, but it just solidifies your relationships with them and your connections with them, and it becomes something that, it transcends just meeting somebody and exchanging business cards, right?
Absolutely. Connecting is transactional, connection is relational. And transactions don't transform us, but relationships do.
Absolutely.
And so if we want to transform who we are and how we operate, if we want to transform how our businesses operate and what we're actually capable of accomplishing, you can't just connect. You've got to have that transformation come through it as well.